Gee, love what you've done to the old place.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be real comfortable.
All right, let's concentrate on the bright side. You're out of jail now. We can try and straighten this mess out, and at least you can see Serena.
There is no bright side as long as my daughter has been taken away from me. Want some eggs?
Yeah, no thanks. Julie, you down there? This is weird. She didn't come home last night.
She could be at the hospital pulling an all-nighter.
No, I checked. I don't like this. Where the hell is she? Morning. Breakfast?
Thanks.
Stand up.
What?
Come on, up! On the bed! You were making a racket here.
You think I like being chained to this bed like some wild animal?
Maybe you do.
Can I eat now? This coffee smells good.
It's instant.
I guess being down here, I've started to appreciate things more. You know what I could go for right now? A big, sticky cruller.
Don't hold your breath.
I've just had this thing for crullers ever since med school. There was this 24-hour donut shop near the library. Sugar and caffeine, just the things to keep my eyes open during an all-nighter. Sometimes I'd even hit the place twice.
Hot, sticky crullers. Fresh out of the oven. All gooey. See what I can do.
Open. Just open, please. Come on. You can do this. You gotta. No one else is here to rescue you.
Has the board made a decision?
I haven't heard anything yet.
You seem calm.
I'm just pretending.
You do a good job.
Well, I take my cue from my fearless leader.
Are we suggesting that I'm cold?
Just that you have a calm demeanor.
Thank you. Is that the hospital?
Yep. This could be it.
Good luck.
Thanks. Oh, and you don't look so calm all of a sudden. Is that the verdict?
We'll find out.
Okay. I'll be right over. Thank you.
Well?
That was Alan Quartermain's secretary. and they've made their decision.
Which is?
I don't know. He wants to tell me in person.
Got a little case of the nerves?
No, why should I? The board only has my entire career in its hands.
All right, listen, tomorrow I want you to petition the court to restore custody of Serena to me.
Scott, I believe that is an exercise in futility. With the charges that are pending against you, there's very little chance that's going to be granted.
I agree. Let's just be grateful that they granted Gail temporary custody.
You couldn't find better caregivers. They dote on her. They'll spoil her rotten.
Yeah, but I'm the one that should be spoiling her. I'm her father. Now go ahead and do it, Justice.
Don't do that, Scotty.
I want to be with my daughter, Mac. Don't you understand that?
As soon as you get your hands on Serena, you're going to take off.
And being on the run is no way to raise a child, and you know that.
Well, I've been on the run all my life, and I would rather do that than have some stranger raise her.
Well, you just get with the program. Look, we have got a lot of work to do, and we need your help.
All right, Mac, I won't run. But I want to take a shot at getting custody of Serena, so just file it, Justice.
Okay, fine. Soon as we're through here. Now, please, let's look at this evidence.
What do they have?
Quite a lot, actually. These, I made copies. These are receipts of gambling debts.
I don't gamble.
They exist, nonetheless. Now, these are papers that trace the diamonds that supposedly paid the kidnappers. They were fenced in Hong Kong, and the money was deposited in your name in the Cayman Islands.
I don't have an account in the Cayman Islands.
According to the FBI, you do.
Well, let me see that. Let me see it.
So they think that you staged the kidnapping and used the ransom to pay off your gambling debts.
These are trumped up charges here.
It's pretty convincing, Scott.
Tell me about it. If I didn't know any better, I'd be convinced that I kidnapped my own daughter.
Nursery Station 64?
Grace, hi, it's Frank Scanlon. Has Julie shown up yet?
A friend was called. She had to leave town.
Why?
I didn't take the message. Something about a sick friend from college.
But she wouldn't run off like that, not without telling me.
Well, maybe she was just upset after all that stuff came out about her father and Eve.
What stuff?
Come on, Frank. You can't keep something like that a secret. It's all over the hospital.
I can't believe that place. But still, none of that would make her risk her internship.
Oh, God, I gotta go. Doctors are circling like sharks.
Okay, all right, Grace, thank you.
Okay, sorry.
What's up?
Something is not right. Grace said that Julie went to see a friend, but she wouldn't do that without telling me.
Maybe it's a guy friend.
Oh, get real.
No, I mean it. Have you two had a fight?
She wouldn't want me to worry.
All right, well, listen, I'm going to go to the hospital. I'll ask if anybody's seen or heard from her. Hang in there, all right? I'm going to find her.
Right.
Come on. Come on. Frank, please, God.
You're lucky that I was hungry this morning. No. No! Oh, you can't do this to me! Oh, no. Damn her. Damn her to hell!
You know, you guys did not have to follow me over here.
Well, I was due to start work anyway.
Yeah, and I thought I'd donate some blood.
Really? Well, that's a very generous impulse of you, Michael. I'll make sure you follow through with that.
Good morning, everybody. Hi, Matt.
Good morning. Hello.
Thanks for coming over. Why don't we go to my office?
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. Why do we have to go to my office? I have good news for you.
Really?
I'm happy to inform you the board has reached a unanimous decision, and we're going to implement the changes to start your training as a surgeon.
Thank you.
And we are going to go to Atlanta, and we're going to get the standing chair that you recommended.
Ah, wonderful.
And on a personal note, I would just like to say to you as a frustrated surgeon, my hat's off to you.
Thanks, Dr. Quartermain.
Stupid! How could I have been so stupid? Oh, Julie, you have made a fool out of me! But I'm gonna get you for this. I swear I will. I am going to track you down and hurt you!
Got anything? Any progress?
We're just finding out what the other side has.
Oh,
What happened?
nothing. I guess you just didn't see today's paper, huh?
No.
Oh, boy, what is it now?
Well, there's a horribly disgusting editorial in it. I could just strangle the writer, just throttle him.
Where the hell are my glasses? Baldwin is at it again. Thrice married millionaire Scott Baldwin has been charged with arranging the kidnapping of his own daughter, pay off his illegal gambling debts in Canada. Now, this is just great. Baldwin is no stranger to the brushes with the law, having been a prime suspect in at least 3 Port Charles murder cases. He was also suspended from the bar for a year for conduct of becoming a lawyer. I think they might have missed a few of my jaywalking tickets. An investor in numerous failed businesses, Baldwin was removed as a trustee from the estate of Jason Quartermain for squandering over millions of dollars of his ward's funds. These people got anything better to do than gossip about me?
You're out on bail now. It doesn't matter.
That's right. So who really cares what people think?
I'll tell you who cares, the family court judge, because I just petitioned to get custody of Serena.
Well, a good judge wouldn't be swayed by public opinion, right? I mean, he would just listen to the facts, right?
In a perfect world, maybe.
Never gonna get her back.
Well, as a concerned uncle, I must thank you. You have really focused the spotlight on poor little Serena. Oh, yes, I do hope my nephew will get what he deserves. And so will I.
Can you think of any other place she might have gone? No, I tried her already. No, okay. Okay, just please call me if you hear from her. All right. Yeah, thank you. Dr. Devlin, it's Frank Scanlon. I'm calling about Julie. Have you heard from her in the last couple of days?
Why, should I have?
It seems she's gone off somewhere. Nobody can find her.
What do you mean?
She didn't show up for work, and then somebody called the hospital and said Julie took some time off to be with a friend.
Taking time off? That doesn't sound like Julie.
I know. I've been going through her address book, calling likely numbers, but I haven't been able to find a friend who knows what she's doing.
Did you try Anna Hauser? They were roommates in college.
Yes.
Did you try Paulette Edwards? I mean, they've been friends since med school.
None of them know where she is.
Check with Dr. Burgess. She's chief resident. She has to okay any time off.
I did. Julie never contacted her.
I'll start calling people I know. And please, when you talk to her, have her call me immediately.
I will.
Nobile barrio, sempre femina.
tricked me. I trusted her, and she tricked me. Oh, you did a very bad thing. And now I'm gonna have to punish you.
I just checked on Julie's bike. It's still outside.
She left the hospital over 24 hours ago without using her bike.
Unless she's still here and you just haven't found her
No, we've searched everywhere.
yet. Then where the hell is she?
I was never here. She was never here either.
This is really, really great.
Not only that, but he got a wink from the chief of staff. I'm so happy for you.
Thanks.
Oh, well, I am so jealous of you, man. I want to get back on surgical rotation.
No, it'll come, it'll come. You know, all you have to do is convince Dr. Morgan.
Morning.
Morning.
I assume that you've heard the board's decision?
Yes.
Dr. Harmon, I know that we were on opposite sides. For me, it was simply an honest difference of opinion, that's all. Now that the board has spoken, I'm prepared to accept that. No hard feelings?
No. Thank you. Well, who'd have thunk that?
Just keep thinking that if I'm the guy that the paper says I am, I don't deserve Serena.
You are not that guy anymore.
Well, that's because of Dominique. And because of Serena. I mean, she keeps me right on the straight and narrow, and I just have so much fun with her every day.
I know that.
It's not fair for the judge to take her away from me because of my past. I mean, I had the power to change, and I did.
I know. Okay, you remember when you came back to town and you accused me of kidnapping Serena?
Yeah, I know. I imagine you must have felt really horrible.
Yeah, I did. But it's okay, because you didn't know that I had changed. I mean, how would you know that? I didn't look any different, but I had changed. I just had to prove it to you, right? So now all you have to do is prove to everyone that you two have changed.
Well, how?
Well, you could start by not being so ashamed of who you were. We used to, well, you have to admit we did do some pretty wild and crazy things together, huh?
Yeah, well, let's not even get into the Victor Jerome and the diamonds, and we did have a lot of fun.
Yeah, we really did. But we both changed. Look at us. We are sort of grown up.
I'm just so afraid. I'm so afraid of losing my daughter.
You're not going to. That is not going to happen. You're not going to lose her. I'm going to help you.
You know what? You're my best friend. Best I ever had.
I've known that for a very long time.
Oh, Fred!
I had to come back because I forgot my watch. Lucky me. Oh, A for effort, Julie. D for execution. And a big fat F for attitude. Oh, you will be punished for this.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Lisa McCree tomorrow. More behind the scenes with the stars of Disney's Cinderella.
Also actress Ellen Barkin and taking care of your pet with pet insurance on tomorrow's
Good Morning America.